Hello, Stamper. Welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com. Well, today I am sharing two different fold to do a scenery card with the designer series paper. Well, I've been waiting to do this video way back in August, okay? Back it up all the way in August. I challenged my team to do a card with the open slate. The result, it's posted on September 23rd. I will have the direct link on my blog of this video here to share the cards I'm sharing. And also I will have the link to for the team cards. You're going to see this one here was Gloria. This one was Jenny, Denise. You see, all those style was very popular, so I demoed that at the team meeting, and then I was waiting for the fall paper to be back on in. Well, the fall paper been in and out, in and out. Now on top of it, we got the mandarin, not mandarin, I don't know how you say the word. It's something meadow, okay? Man, uh, I cannot really say the word Mandarin meadow, M meadow. Put it that way. We got that new paper too also now. So now we got three amazing scenery paper. We got like the winter one that I call. That's the one or open sleigh. That's the one I challenged the team with. Then we get all about autumn. That's the one I say it's just like hot bread, okay? Come out of the oven and it gets sell out and so on. I use a lot of that. I don't know how many package I use so far. I did thank you cards with it. It's just plain amazing. So that's another one. Now the newest, the latest one, it's that metal one. Beautiful, so beautiful, all in the flowers and so on. It's really in the middle. So let me share with you both of the different ones. So one was Gloria that she did, and Jenny and Denise the other one. So I'm going to start with Gloria. Okay, so because that one it's a little bit more really Gloria, it's what we can call also a one sheet wonder, okay? A one sheet wonder. So we're going to have it in all one. So this is in the middle, that's the newest one, and you see it used a full width of a 6x6. So you see the entire scenery. That's why I'm going to call it two ways to do scenery cards with designer series paper. Here is this one. Now, this one is very both of them are simple, but this one it's even more simple. So your card base measure 8.5 by 5.5. You're going to score at 2 1/8 and score at 4 1/4. Okay, 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. Now you're going to take your designer series paper, and all those three that we got, they all come in 6x6. Now you're going to have to decide on your designer series paper, do you want to cut from the top or the bottom? This one, we're going to cut it at 5 3/8 on the length. So this one, I'm going to cut the top at 5 3/8. Now this here, we can save that to put in another card, envelope, whatever we want, okay? Now we're going to cut, then turn that around. You're going to cut that at 2-inch, three of them. See, that's why I said this one is very simple, absolutely simple. Voila, so you get your 3 piece. Now you're going to need a piece of 5 3/8 by 2 in the whisper white. Not whisper white anymore, it's basic white. Now I pre-stamp with let me think here. Go to grading, thinking of you. Now this here, it's okay, it's that's 5/8 wide. Now I'm gonna take the tip there, put that at F, and then I don't want it so long. Okay, so I'm gonna take my tip, put it at let me short that up a bit. Okay, I want about from the writing, I want about, I'm going to say F-inch. Okay, take your tip, put it, okay, you put one tip in the groove there and the other one at a 1/4 inch. Or should I go all the way at F-inch? No, a 1/4 inch. Like this. Just pass it a little bit. You're going to see you want a nice diagonal there. And I'm going to cut that. Now the next one, this end, I want to reverse that. So I'm going to cut, I said about F-inch from that. I'm going to cut that there. And then I'm going to go this way. Up. Reverse that so it go this way. So this here, my friend, you can do it freehand or you can do it this way. I personally like to do it freehand, but here. So now you see you get one going this way and one going this way. So this way, you're going to have both angle the same. I personally take those scissors and whip it. I mean, just slice it. Now, for the layer, you will not, no matter what, you will not measure it because I find it a lot easier to match it perfectly. You're going to glue it first. I get a little bit of, you know what? Let me use my scissors. It was right at the edge. I get a little fuzz there. Here we go. Ouch. And then here we go. Now I'm going to take my scissors, just follow my layer like this, and then take this, and voila. So this was 5/8, and the next one it's 3/4. Okay, and the length you see, I go longer than I need. Now we get that. Now you're going to take your scenery, make sure you keep it in a row the way that it is. We're going to take a first one. So both of the layout that I'm doing, like I said, it was inspired. I saw it before. I wanted to do that card before. And then when the team, it was like 3 of them, I'm like, okay, that needs to be done. So I shared that at a team meeting. We get our little meeting and then we do a presentation and so on. See, that flow very good, right? Now, the next one, though, you're going to do the white. Before I do the white, I like to do this one. So when you close your card, the top layer really won't flow. But with the scenery that Stampin' Up got in those designer series paper, it's pretty good. So I like to put this one first and then do the white one. So you can stamp something inside also if you want. And you're going to say, well, why not put this one over here and keep the white there so then it would all flow. You could do that, but see, when you close it, you would see all the writing there. See, it don't really flow, but see, this one go amazing because look, it look like it's going. So I think it still go very good. Now, another time, anytime you do a fun fold, you really want to reinforce those score. Now, for the grading for this one, I'm going to glue it on the left only. So I'm going to put just glue dots. That glue dots, it's my duct tape. I use it all the time. I cannot do a card without my glue dot, put it that way. Now, I don't really want to block. I'm going to put it more up here. So you decide where you want it. Et voila. How simple that is. So this is with the autumn paper. This is with the winter paper, and this is with, I'm going to say spring, summer. So really, it's kind of the fourth season, right? See how this one stay flat? Very good. It's because I really, really reinforce those score line. So the more you're going to reinforce your score line, it's going to stay. So this one, I didn't want to cut the tree, whatever. So I put my greeting at the bottom, here, there. So you can decide where you want it. But you see, when you open it up, how lovely it is. Now, some of you are going to say, that's not much to put your writing or what your message you want to share. You can always take 4 by 5 1/4, put it in the back. So that would be an option. Now I'm going to do one like that just because I want to give you the option for the one that like to write. So you know I'm not a writer. Now this strip here that we got, it, I would love to put it that way, but really it go this way. So I should have put it on my paper first. I'm going to go ahead and put that at 4. And then, so then we just got one tiny little piece. And I'm going to put that right here, right at the top, not at the bottom. I want it at the top. So you see, now it's really, it's a one sheet wonder, really. Plus, if this is not enough, you can write more. Also, you can stamp. Voila. So that's the 3 season of the panel scenery card. Now, oh yeah, I had 2 of the middle, right? Wait a minute. 1. Oh yeah, 2 in the middle and those 1. Here we go. Okay, now move along. Now the next one, it's a one sheet wonder maybe also, but you need an extra piece. And the extra piece that you need, it's 2 inch wide by 5 1/4. 2 by 5 1/4. I don't know if I went at 5 1/4. Yes, I did. 2 by 5 1/4. Now you're going to take your scenery, and that's 6 by 6. Oh, first let's back up the bust. So the card base here, it is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. You're going to score at 1 1/2 and 4 1/4. That's your card base. Now for your scenery, we want to cut that at 5 1/4. Again, I'm going to remove from the top. So this one, it's 5 1/4. The other one, it was 5 3/8. We could have put it at 5 3/8, but I'm keeping it like the team did it, okay? We're going to save that. We can use it in the back like I show, or on something else. Because the back, see, boom, it's lovely. Now flip this around. You're going to cut at 2/7/8. So 2/7/8 is just before the 3-inch mark there, that medium line. 2/7/8. Cut, and 1/7/8. 1 1/8. And I'm going to have all measurement on my blog, okay? 1 1/8. It seemed not right. Yeah, it is. 1 1/8. So that's going to leave you with a 2-inch one. Correct. So you see, now this is the panel. Now, I did the same thing for my greeting. And like I said, I'm the one that I like just take this, go up, and then I flip it and I go. So one going to go the point there, the point go at the bottom. You want to reverse that so it don't do like a rectangle, whatever. So I'm going to go this way. Now I'm going to put that on my layer. It's the same thing. It is 5 8 3/4. And the length depends on your greeting, okay? And now you're going to take this, and it's easy to follow, very much easy to follow. Dad dies and so on. Me, I just decide, I like simple, so that was good. Now we're going to take our card, and you need another piece of designer series paper. So we're using all this. We need another piece, 2 by 5 1/4. It's in the same pack. See, that would be, the book would be pretty too there. But I'm going to use the side with the copper foil there. I love the side too of the specialty design here, or feel, whatever. Et voila. Now you're going to take this. Oh, first we have to, and that's going to go there. And you're going to align that just about 1/8 of an inch there on the side. So you just want glue on here, not too much at the top and bottom. And just, I'm going to take just one strip here, because you don't want to put glue there. Because if you put glue there, we're in trouble. Your card won't open. And see, I went too much on the side there, right at the edge. I'm going to remove that right now. Okay, we don't sell those adhesive remover eraser anymore. But let me tell you, if you don't have one, I strongly recommend that you hit office store, and that is called adhesive remover eraser. It, I don't know how we can create cards without that. I mean, I think I use at least every day. I think I'm going to reach that. And also when it's like, sometimes your paper cutter, it leaves like a fuzz there, that means it's time to change the blade. But if you didn't change the blade, you can take your adhesive, your eraser here, and just rub that on the side. It's going to put your card smooth on the side. So now you see we get this. We're going to open it up all the way. You see, don't open flat away. We need to open with the designer series paper all the way this way. Now the piece, the other piece that was followed there, we're going to add that on. Very important that you open all the way, okay? I'm going to put that right here. And this, even if you get a hard time to line up sometime, this is going to be easy, because after your first one, you just follow the top and the bottom, really, okay? Now this one, I'm going to go right here. So this one, really, it flow your entire piece of 6 by 6, really going to flow all together. You don't have a gap like the other one. So that it's something about this card that, I mean, it's awesome. Now I'm going to put my strip of white here, and that it's 2 and 5 1/4. You want to make sure that you don't pass that. So it's about 1/4, 1/8 of an inch there. I won't press it down yet. Make sure, yes. So now you see, I don't see my white. Et voila. Is that cool? Now this one won't go on that way. So this one, you're going to put the glue on the right. So one to the left, one to the right. Okay, this one, it's to the right. So you put your glue dots to the right. Because if you put it to the left, your card's going to be shut. Will not open. Now I'm going to decide where I want this. Going to put that right here. I absolutely love the way I designed the greeting for this. I think it's very simple, but look, very little writing, right? And again, you can put another piece of white in the back like we did with the other one. Use that little strip of paper. Now you're going to say, well, maybe this would have worked here. You could have done this like this. So you would have a gap of brown on each side, or whatever the color. That would have worked also. It's just, it would have given a different look, okay? I should have showed that before I glued that piece. I just like to cover the entire thing, but that could have worked. It would have give, well, let me show you what it would have give. So now you see you get kind of the, let's flip this there. Okay, so you see you get your brown there, and this would have been here. So you see you get more in between, but that would work. So it really, you would use all your 6 by 6. It would be, oops, I flipped this bad here. Here we go. Easy fix, huh? You know what? I'm gonna just put, just because I bend the that very much here. Here we go. Voila. So now here's the two. So both of them, you really see the beautiful scenery. This one, you get a gap in between, and this one, it's all flow together. So I'll show you that one. This one here, this is the one open oars sleigh. I use it with the not a chick, but chuck. So here it is. So you see, even if it's winter, I use it as a birthday. Don't have to be Christmas, right? And here's the one for the meadow, Mandarin meadow. Here I use cardstock. See, I just use the cardstock because really it's the top and the bottom. I could have used a piece over there, flip that, but voila. Because we use the width of the 6 inch. It's the top that or the bottom that we don't use the 6. Okay. Here is another one. Is that it's so pretty. And here cardstock, I emboss it. And here I use vellum and use a piece of ribbon. And here's another one of the open sleigh. See, it's kind of Christmassy, but then it's very wintry. You can use winter card for Valentine's. You can use winter card for birthday, thinking of you, sympathy, whatever. Et voila. So that's this one. It's kind of a Z fold, right? But I'm going to call this, this video is going to be one sheet wonder panel or something like that for scenery card. Fun fold scenery card, something. It's going to have scenery in it because I got all those three different pack of designer serial paper that we get right now with Stampin' Up. I absolutely love scenery. So this is kind of my cup of tea. I hope I inspire you to use that beautiful paper. I mean, very little effort that you have to do to create something beyond amazing. Thank you, a lovely teammate that shared those poll. And till next time, you all happy stamping. You get the direct link below to go to my blog post. I'm going to have all measurement, all supplies for all those cards, and also the link of the cards that the teammates share. So if you like what you see, give me that thumbs up. And right below here, you get the subscribe button. Till next time, happy stamping.